The Mississippi fishermen already knew that there was a claims process set up before we ever heard anything about it. Now here we are in Venice, 50 miles from it.
Yes.
We're ground zero.
Yeah, Texas hardly got only a little compared to here.
Well, no, Mississippi.
Oh, excuse me, Mississippi.
Right,
sorry.
Mississippi's who knew about it. So we found out through a friend of ours that sells the fish in Mississippi that there was a claims process set up. So we filed on a Saturday, and that Tuesday they brought us a $5,000 check. That doesn't even pay a month of my bills.
Yes.
I want to make that clear. People say a $5,000 check, oh, that's a lot of money. Maybe to some people, but when you've got 4 boats, 17 addresses, a house you rebuild, mobile home, restaurant, you accumulate bills. You work hard to pay those bills, but you accumulate, especially after rebuilding everything in 5 years.
Yeah, just putting diesel in one of these boats is an expensive process.
$600 for this one, and I would say about $350 right now with the price of fuel for that one.
Yeah, if you break a propeller, it's a couple grand. If
Break
you
a
got to put a
propeller, you're looking at
transmission in,
$2,000.
it's major trauma.
Yeah, well, I mean, this motor that's in this box is with the gear and everything. Gear, motor, coupling, shaft, and your wheel, you're looking at probably about $32,000 to $34,000
Yeah,
just for
so
the motor and
$5,000.
Well,
What is that,
you
man?
know
That's
what?
like a couple of gas bills.
$5,000 won't even pay for a breakdown on this boat.
And you only get one.
And it's not even my monthly bill. So that's my point. I just want people to understand that we're used to dealing with a lot more than $5,000 a month. And people can say whatever they want to say about that, but the fact is when you work hard and you build these businesses and you pay your taxes, then right is right and wrong is wrong. And if somebody hit somebody's car that was an attorney and their arms were burned off or whatever, they lost all their sight, couldn't talk, was in a doctor that got his hands cut off, he can't be a doctor anymore, he expects to make the same amount of money from his payment that he make us whole. They're going to make us
Tony
whole.
Hayward promised he was going to make the people financially whole, and he said that 1 cup of oil would be allowed on the Gulf. And we're talking 60,000 barrels a day for over 100 days.
There was more than 60,000 barrels a day. That is a bullshit number.
I believe it too.
One of BP's employees, it's a computer tech that was working in the New Orleans command post, walked up to me in Kmart and told me 150,000 barrels a day plus.
It looked that much.